South Carolina woman gets $10 million after stepping on a rusty nail at Walmart.
Oh, that's all you have to do?
Good for her.
Dude, that's the dream.
Why is there rusty nails at Walmart?
That's why she got $10 million.
All you have to do.
She brought that nail there and stepped.
That's what I need to do.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get 10 million on crypto?
Why is it Walmart's fault, dude?
I love this because at first, when I first read the title, I was feeling the exact same emotions. Just another piece of shit who's super envious of not getting $10 million myself.
Wait, is the story deeper than that?
Of course it's deeper, but it's way funnier to leave it at a shallow point. Like, why the fuck is there a nail there? That's all you have to do.
Yeah, you hear all these stories of like fucking spilling hot coffee or some shit, and they get $1 billion. I'm like, dude, fucking someone run me over or something.
Dude, someone spilled hot coffee on me. I got no money. I got no setup.
Dude, I saw the hot coffee lawsuit though, because everyone's like, oh my god, what a bitch, right? But she got burns, bro.
she got
like it's
messed up.
bad.
Where was she?
I don't know what state, but it was a drive-through McDonald's or whatever.
Can you cover it up with a t-shirt?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's actually the margin they used to
Because
pay
if
her
it's
out.
like if the burn is like within the t-shirt area, like here.
And it wasn't. That's why she got paid
So
out.
she's gonna be fine going to an interview with a Chinese parent?
It was her body, but she looked like fried chicken though.
What nationality was she? I'm just curious.
I think she's white.
Yeah. But then they measured the.
White people use suing as a tool, you know? I don't think that's in our minds.
What nationality was
I
this
don't think like
lady?
American.
Americans. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, what was this lady?
I don't know if they do it in Croatia as much, you know? Yeah, you're right. American.
This lady's name is April Jones. She sued Walmart after she was injured shopping in a main aisle at one of the company's stores in Florence, South Carolina in June 2015. Jones had to undergo multiple surgeries and eventually have her leg amputated as a result of an infection caused by the rusty nail. Jurors were told during a 5-day trial.
Would you lose your leg for 10 mil?
Son of a bitch.
That's all you have to do. That's all you gotta do.
Your legs, all you
legs
gotta
worth
do.
10 million?
No, not my legs. I need my legs.
Okay, one leg. All right, 5 million is fine.
What about a foot?
A foot?
How much? How much for a foot?
Like from mid shin down.
100 million? I'd probably chop off knee and below.
What if they were
She lost her knee and below for only 10 million.
No, but because it actually looks kind of tight in Instagram pictures. Dude, one of my homies, Casey Mitchell, shout outs to Casey. His name's the one-legged monster.
He's a beast.
He looks kind of dope with one leg.
Yeah, he looks kind of dope, but do you think he would be down for 2 legs?
Would you be like?
He has one leg and he doesn't have 100 million.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but would you, if you think it looks dope with one, would you be like, it don't match, bro, and then you just get the other one out so then you can have 2?
200
Kind of like
mil?
shoot.
Not matching is a big deal.
200 million to get prosthetic.
Yeah, but then you only have to buy one shoe at a time, so you're saving money.
No, he wears both shoes. You're insensitive fool.
Where do you buy one shoe at a time anyway?
That's true. Can you go to the Foot Locker and be like, how much for just one?
You pay full price.
Can you imagine being the guy working there and going, hey, you want both shoes? How much of a dick you are?
Next to the guy who's like, hey, if you technically buy socks, it's like buy one, get one free.
No, all you gotta do is go to fucking amputee matchup, right? And then just be like, yo, I got a right leg. Yeah, I got a right leg, you got a left leg, and we'll go halfsy on a fucking.
Wow, that's great. Like a potato sack race, like a 3-legged race.
Yeah. But they gotta be the same shoe size.
Stumps together.
Dude, that's a rom-com.
Yeah, that's tight. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta get. You gotta get.
Is that a real site?
Probably the same gender.
It's going to be now.
Amputee
You want the
matchup?
same shoes.
The JK side hustle. We're gonna have.
So like I said, she had to undergo multiple surgeries and eventually had her leg amputated. Jones initially had to have her second toe on her right foot amputated before 3 more toes were removed, and then doctors then had to amputate her leg above
So they just
the
kept
knee.
like going.
Yeah, as apparently the infection continued to just get worse and spread. And then she's actually been in a wheelchair for the last 6 years and has had to rely on her adult children.
Why did it take her this long to get paid out?
She deserves a payout.
I'm guessing
Dude,
the
that's
entire lawsuit / like medical everything. Like,
Probably Kaiser Permanente, dude.
Right, Kaiser
figure out like all the surgical procedures and all that stuff. Like
That's a lot of years of not being sure how it's gonna end.
For how long that took, she should get more money.
Yeah, I think so. 6 years.
What was a rusty nail doing at Walmart?
I'm sure that's her lawyer
Did
talking
someone
to.
just like? What if it was like a construction worker, right? And then that shit fell out of his like shoe.
different insurance claims, I think. I think if you're in that field, you know what I mean, then like the workers' comp like covers that, especially if you're an employee. But since she's like a civilian going to a retail store that she doesn't have any type of like, entitlement over and stuff like that. I feel like that's way more like there's a blame factor. You know what I'm saying?
Because didn't it come off like a pallet or something? Like wood
Could be.
Oh, that makes the most sense.
I thought it was Bob the Builder, dude.
Like the construction worker with just nails, just rusty nails he collects and just drops them out.
Or wherever he goes, just a bunch of nails are just falling out wherever he's walking.
The shoe got nails in it.
They do that. You ever like live next to a construction zone? You get flat tires every month.
Hell yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I had one time where I think my mom was remodeling the back of her house, and then when I would visit, like almost I got maybe 3 flat tires within a month.
So it's your mom's fault.
Well, it's a construction guy fucking throwing the nails out.
It's the same dude. Rusty Joe.
Go to Walmart.
Stay at a Walmart, Joe.
I think, yeah, like we were talking about earlier, Americans and lawsuits are the thing. Like the.
I know, but it's funner to be racist, dude.
Yeah.
Because it's like.
So much fun. That's what America's built on. The freedom to be
Just want to have
Way
fun.
more fun, dude.
With 0 consequences. That's pretty cool.
Way more fun.
I do feel like Americans, like let's say they're at Splash Mountain or a roller coaster, and the minute like their arm gets stuck, it's like that. The first thing they think about is, oh, I could get to sue Six Flags. Like, I don't know if that's like a thought in any other country. You know, most other countries are like, oh, and everyone's like, oh, are you okay? I think in America's like, oh, are you gonna sue? Everyone's just about suing, yeah.
We gotta get someone so we can ask them the real questions. Like someone that's been through that, like April Jones. Like I'm curious to see her perspective on if it matches up with what Bart said.
It is.
Shit like that though, I feel like you deserve more than 10 million.
Yeah.
Your life was ruined. But then, you know the people that take advantage though? Yeah. They'll be like, whoa, a banana peel, and then they fucking fall on their butt, and then they're like, well, nothing happened, but I was traumatized, give me 30 million. That's fucked up, dude.
I'm curious to see like how many of those people actually get paid out. Like the people that really try to set it up, like the Wendy's finger in the chili person.
Did they get paid out?
They didn't. They figured out it was like their own severed finger or something crazy.
What? Wait, what?
We talked about it here, I think. Yeah, we talked about it here.
I'm just adding drama.
Like whenever someone gets caught for the fraud stuff, they always look at their record and they see that's like the 20th time they've tried to pull this like thing, and they're like, come on.
And that's why you should never quit. Whatever you try, what kind of fraud you're trying to, never give up. Just keep frauding.
Or the dude behind the Tesla cam who like pretends like when the guy's pulling out, falls over, is like, oh.
That's why I love Teslas. That's why I love Teslas, because they're always freaking recording. So it's saving a lot of people a lot of problems.
Dope. There's a thing called like Sentry mode or whatever. So if someone even just approaches, it turns on.
Yeah.
That's tight.
And it'll flash like a light on the ground, so it lets you know like, hey, I'm awake, motherfucker.
Dude, that's tight.
I saw somebody try to get a claim like that. They were crossing the street, and a guy was making a right turn, this big old truck, but he was going really slow. And the guy that was crossing the street apparently he had a bunch of papers on him. I don't know why, but he like threw himself into the car, and the car was going like not even 5 miles an hour. He threw himself into the car and then like flew, and then a bunch of papers flew up in the air. And he's on the ground like,
like
and it was like 5 of us that saw it, and we're all like, this motherfucker is.
That happened to me last week. Freaking homeless guy rode his bicycle straight into my car. On a crosswalk.
Which car?
Just a like a cord.
He tried to like say he was gonna sue and stuff like
Well,
that.
yeah, so he hit it. Like I was just
got on and started saying, doo-doo-doo.
I stopped at the crosswalk, and like this guy's riding his bike, and he just. I'm like, is this guy gonna keep going? And he just goes, whoa! And he like hits the door. He runs into my car, and then he like falls on the ground, like the homeless dude with a bike and all his trash. And then I just like looked at him, and I just kept going. And he's like, wait, and then he just like, and then he got back on his bike and left. And I was
Damn, did
like,
he dent your
fucking
car?
downtown, yeah. Yeah, of course he did, but what can you do? You can't do shit.
He wanted you to probably get out and help him and give him $100.
He's gonna make a big old scene and all that shit, yeah.
I feel like if people try
No
to
insurance,
fraud
yeah.
you, it should be law that you don't have to follow the law anymore.
Yeah.
So like if someone
Wild West, baby.
So like if someone goes, whoa, and then they fall and they fucking do that, and you go, okay, motherfucker, and then you back up and let them stand and you ram your fucking car into them.
If you fake it, you should be allowed.
And then they fly up in the sky, they come down and
Jeopardy.
and they're paralyzed, and you're like, now you can do a lawsuit, bitch.
That's nice, man. They can enter the lawless zone.
Yeah, if you're gonna
I
put
would
that on
love
yourself, you might as well.
Remember that dude that we did on JustKiddingNews where he fell backwards with his ID in the fucking backup camera?
That was the Tesla one.
Whoa!
That's being prepared.
That'd
And I
make me
appreciate
so
that.
happy.
Yeah, and then you could go out in the back and fuck his ass up and be like,
Now you can sue me.
The homeless people in LA, they do this thing where you know, they go up to you and try to like wash your windows. Not just LA, but they do it everywhere. But I feel like I've been seeing this a lot lately. They try to wash your window, and then when you're like, oh no, I don't need it. They do a secondary version where they tap your glass as if there's something wrong with them, right? They're like trying to wash your window. You're like, no. They're like, right, and they just started doing that. I remember the first time I was like, oh, what's wrong? And then they're just like, hey, come on, I really need to eat, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, oh, cool, it's a secondary bag. It's a secondary hustle, I need to remember that. Last night it happened again. Somebody comes up, Nina's obviously scared, trying to wash the window. I'm like, no, it's cool, he's just trying to wash the window. And then he's like, he starts tapping on the glass like crazy. He's like, hey, come on. And then I'm like, no English. And I just go off.
They usually fuck up your windows.
I know.
Like it's not even clean.
They got fucking, I don't know, like olive oil in the bucket or something. It's like, it's even worse. Sometimes I'll go, hey, you know what? Can I just pay you and you don't even touch my fucking windshield?
Dude, yeah.
I'm like,
It gets pretty bad. But I mean,
Olive oil in the
I don't know what they put in there, dude.
Put it on my salad, baby.
they gotta do it. You know what's hard? Every single time I have spare. Do you guys carry?
It's like premium olive oil though.
Nah.
Nobody carries petty cash anymore, right?
Change in the
I do.
middle.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Some of them have like Venmo and stuff now too, though. They're like, yo, hit me up on Venmo. Nah, I don't really know.
No, I've seen that though. I've seen that.
Scan my QR
I
code.
have cash. Here's my code.
They're like, here's my blockchain wallet.
I take Bitcoin, yo.
Hollywood homeless people have Venmo signs now. I swear to God.
I don't get asked anymore. Maybe because they
crazy.
think I'm one of them.